Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? Stephy Young here. Anyway, I'm gonna be playing Skyrim. This is some of the last Skyrim I'll be playing because I'm just really tired of playing it. And I've gotten into Fable 2 lately. I got it on the Xenia emulator. I found a better version. Someone had modified the Xenia, called it Xenia Canary, and it works really well. The reason why I'm doing this is because the Xbox, the Game Pass that had the Fable 2 streaming online, there's a whole bunch of people sharing the same machines and all the same game saves. So the game saves just got so packed out I couldn't load. I just couldn't load. I couldn't save a new save slot, basically. It wasn't able to save my game because there were too many save slots taken. I could load one of my old save slots, but none of them were at the beginning of the game or anything. All of them were pretty much, I had already beaten the game, so it defeated the purpose of playing. When you're already at the end of the game, there's nothing to do except maybe to do all the extra stuff, like in the game you shoot gargoyle heads, and I could have gotten all the rest of the gargoyle heads in the game to get the reward or whatever that you get. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna start Dawnguard. I beat Dragonborn completely with the console commands. It is possible. I think you just have to be in the book, the Waking Dreams book, and I set stage to 550, and it beat the game completely. I found out that that's the stage that you gotta be on to beat the game completely. I looked at show quest stages, and it had 1,000 on there. I thought maybe that'll complete the quest, but I typed it in and it didn't let me do it. I typed in 330, thinking 330 was the one that got you to the part with the Mirak. But yeah, I was in the book, and I was just looking at this picture here. For a second, I thought before I could see the whole thing, I thought that it was only bringing it up in this short place. Come on. Shut up, music. I just want this music to shut up. I can't, it won't let me, here we go. Stop this music. I don't want to get a stupid copyright strike like I did that time when I accidentally kept it on the menu for a long time, and the copyright strike to my video saying I can't earn any revenue. Not that I earning any revenue from my videos anyway, because nobody watches my videos.
Don't get too far ahead.
Yeah, I don't blame people. I'm boring. I'm extremely boring. I'm stupid. No one likes me. Especially after I had the mentally debilitating strokes. Everyone thinks that I'm retarded or something, and no one wants to talk to me or be friends with me or anything, so. Fort Dawnguard, here we are. I just want to start this Fort Dawnguard quest. I'm gonna try to squeeze the handle on this, because the squeezing the handle makes me jump. Here we go. Are we getting close to the door? Fort Dawnguard is pretty and all, but I don't like that guy who runs it. He's kind of mean. He doesn't like people. He's mean. He doesn't trust anybody. He's just cruel to people. And I don't like it, but he's wrong, guys.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from Rorikstead.
You'd think in going up these ramps would take you up to the entrance of the castle, but I don't think it does at all. I can't remember exactly where the
Inigo, do you think I'm useful?
Of course I do, Lucian. Why do you ask?
It's just, you're such a talented fighter and I'm a little less dynamic. Sometimes I wonder how much I really bring to the team, you know?
Do not be so hard on yourself. I may joke sometimes about you being weak, but in truth you are one of the strongest people I know. Look how far you have come since you left home. Look at what you have accomplished, and how much you have grown. You are a hero, Lucian. You have earned my respect whether you think you deserve it or not, and I am proud to call you my friend.
Oh, Inigo, I don't know what to say. Do you really think so?
I am sure of it. Trust me. I have a nose for these things.
I'm proud you're my friend too.
That is lovely to hear, Julian.
Whatever, Indigo.
whatever Indigo. Julian. whatever Indigo. They joke it with each other, call each other Julian and Indigo. Let's try walking up here, my tail flying, cause I'm sailing. Can I go in the castle from the top?
Hurry up, Indigo! What is he up to back there?
Hurry up, Indigo. What is he up to back there? He's probably chasing a ball of yarn or something. Because he's a cat. Cats, yeah. Yeah, John calls me a herd of cats because I can't concentrate on anything. It just takes forever to get me to go anywhere or do anything. Yeah, some of the music in this game is pretty majestic sounding. Here's the door. Just looking for the door. I'll go ahead and drop down. TCL. I have unlimited health, which is pretty useful for this particular. Hey, my friends.
So who are you? What do you want?
I heard you were looking for vampire hunters.
You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
What can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back in shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. So, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort.
I'll take him out with a fireball. I trust that more than a crossbow. Plus, I don't I don't have to be creeping to get to them. I hate how this game in this game you can't let's go to Dim Hollow Crypt. And find Serana. Or we can just do this. No, there's a vampire-infested cave. They were in there because they were after Serana. Why is it leading me this way? Oh, it's hidden behind all the grass. I reckon. This stupid cave. Too damn hollow here. Oh, the entrance is in here. I see it now.
Huh?
I see it now. We go in here. Gotta kill a bunch of vampires with my fireball. Take a bunch of cure disease potions when they touch
If you'd asked, I'd have moved.
Excuse me, my friend.
Vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come here alone.
Do try not to set off any traps, will you?
He fought well. Jet on and
There
get us
we
off.
go.
No, naturally.
Ha! Those two deserve what they got. Their arrogance had become
It's a fine day if you were around.
Fine day to go around.
There you are.
Yeah, the drain life ability when they, even they're kind of far away.
This place would be terrifying.
Mercury. Shut up, we don't have time for you running your mouth. Because you repeat the same thing over and over again, just like all the NPCs. Let's go up here. They're playing the Dwemer Cave music in here. At least I unlocked the door.
Fighting Draugrs is as much about controlling your fear as anything else.
Poor Marcurio's scared of Draugrs.
I must be mad following you down here.
I don't see any Draugr in here. It's just vampires. But it is called Dim Hollow Crypt, so...
I wonder if anyone's ever been happy here.
Shroud of the Defender. Potion of Cure Disease. Just in case the vampires attacked me.
My future is brighter than yours, I think.
Well, there are still some Draugr left, or skeletons anyway.
Magic.
Well, that was easy.
Your story is finished.
I'll just let them fight everybody for me.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Dude, get out of my way. Both of y'all, get out of my way. It's nice and all having a mod where a lot of people can follow you around, but it's also annoying because they always get in my way. Even I've had problems with even one follower getting in my way. A whole bunch. It's a pain in the tail for sure.
There's a lot of history in a place like that. I bet these walls can tell some amazing stories.
I never get why he says in a place like that. What about a place like this? chain thingy. Pull chain door. Said no one ever. We should move in here. Said no one ever.
Fascination with fear in equal measure. The hallmark of a good adventure.
Treasure chest. About as a master chest. Thankfully, I have like a whole bunch of them. How about this? I don't know. Too bad it's not like Fable 2, Fable 3, yeah, Fable 1. I've barely got. Let's, unlock. There we go. Perfect. All we've got is Welkin stone.
So many ruins in Skyrim. More than there are houses, it feels like.
There's another
Let's get this over with. Try not to harm me, please.
I never would have suspected that the eye could be so dangerous. Philadelphia was right. Magic really can belong here.
Get out of my way, people. Get out of my way.
I still can't believe it. You, the Archmage, never would have guessed it.
Activate chain again. All these doors, yeah. Wonder if it is if you activate one, the other ones deactivate.
sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warmness from your presence. There is much for Tizargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Tizargo will be successful, of this there is no doubt. May you walk on warm sand.
Mr. Dragonfly is getting frightened here. You and me both, Mr. Dragonfly.
Mr. Dragonfly. Well, there's a lot of cobwebs. Will we be splattering squishy, squashy spiders? Wherever you go?
I suppose you intend to carry off every item of value in these worlds.
Terribly sorry.
There's a spider. Dim Hollow Cavern. This is where we find Serana.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendarr, stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you. And I don't think you even know what you found.
Wow, look at this, Mr. Dragonfly.
Look at this, Mr. Dragonfly. Indigo likes this quest. Use button. This yeah, this is the button that you prick your finger on. Your blood. Or you actually, it pierces your whole hand. Makes this pretty light smoke stuff here. Gotta light the braziers on the dead end in here. Meaning you're hoping we don't die in here, right? Bush brazier.
These ruins might be interesting if I wasn't already an expert on Nordic history.
This one, I think it can only go back out. Oh, something moved. Something did indeed move. One of the pillars moved. Yeah, let's look for one that's. Do we have any single, are any of the braziers, or any of them, are there any of them that are not lit?
What do you need? Anything else?
No, Arcaria. I'm just gonna push this brazier into you.
We should not be here.
Remember to check the crate where it looks like. Who knows what might try to sneak up on us.
I think everything is open now. Yeah, I think we've activate stone monolith. Find out what the vampires are seeking. Speak to the mysterious woman.
Paris, who sent you here?
Who expecting?
I was expecting someone like me.
There were like
at least.
1,000 people that were like her. I like to say, are you there?
Vampire. Yes.
You're not a bad vampire. Why are you locked away like this?
That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home.
Where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I guess they still do. By the way, my name is Savannah. Good to meet you. Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away. It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there.
She didn't want to see her dad.
My father and I don't really get along. Saying it out loud makes it sound so common. Little girl who doesn't get along with her father. Heard that story 100 times.
Well, her dad's an evil vampire lord. Why were you locked away?
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King? I never heard of him. Is he well supported? Empire? What? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? It must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than I planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
It was before, so she was gone before Cyrodiil became an empire.
I'd rather not get into it. I'm sorry, it's not that... Let's get to my
We'll
home.
find out
I'll
later.
have a better sense of where we all stand. It's not too far now. At least...
Is that another
I
scroll?
thought you knew the way. Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
Let's get out of here. It's actually pretty easy to get out of here when you know where to go. You know, I know it's this way. out of here. Dark in here, isn't it? Oh, she resurrected a Dawnguard. Here's a word wall. Gotta get the word of power. Stamina drain for vitality. Maybe I can hit targets with this before I There's Berlina's familiar. And she summoned a familiar. What are we fighting now? There's another pull chain. This is the way out. This is the easy way out. Okay.
It's so good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better.
Even in this weather, it's better than the cave. You're telling me I'm an Argonian. I'm cold-blooded, and I'm in freezing cold weather.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere.
Now she wants to go back into the cave. I Nice water jetty. This is where I'm gonna have to dismiss all my followers.
This is the part
Mark area.
I'm right behind you. So, you think you could make it on your own then? Just see about
Well, I know where to find you, Mark area. Zargo.
The sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warmness from it.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Got to send all of them off except for 2.
I still can't believe it. You, the Archmage?
The old dialogue is annoying anyway.
Someone do something.
Now only two of my followers.
That's your song, Inigo? Of course. Marvelous. Reckon all the red?
Never mind.
I need to warm up first.
That's a very good idea. Me.
This must be that
A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red. He came riding to Whiterun from
Search of fun. What?
Andy Braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he spread thick butter on the rolls he had made.
The rolls he had made.
I'm really not sure that's how it goes.
But then he went quiet to the Ragnar the Red when he met the Grand Baker Matilda.
Grand
who
Baker
said,
Matilda.
Oh, you eat and you steal and all ardor you need. Now I think it's high time that our people you feed. And so then came crushing and such your seal as the brave as Matilda charged in full of zeal. And Ragnar was also no more.
When his freshly baked bread.
Oh, his freshly baked bread. When his freshly baked bread rolled around on the floor. That was marvelous. Better than the original.
Oh, was that not the version you sing?
So not the version you
It is
sing.
now, Inigo.
It is now. I guess I'll, since Serana doesn't care.
You're not welcome here. You're not welcome here.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
Yeah, they won't. The other ones won't follow you in here.
My lord, everyone! Serana has returned. I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last.
I trust you have my elder scroll.
For all these years, that's the first thing you asked me? Please not this way.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter.
How you
Must
been?
I really say
How
the
have you
words
been?
aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here, I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger I brought into our home?
This is my son.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
Iron wields mighty magicka. Who are
I am
you?
Lord of this court. By now, my daughter will have told you what we are.
You're vampires.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
I'm not gonna ask, do I get a reward? I don't want a reward. I don't want to turn me into a vampire.
There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
And if I refuse your
Then
gift?
you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall.
I don't want to be a vampire.
Convincing. Behold the power.
I think he looks pretty retarded.
Power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
I don't want to become a vampire. I refuse your gift.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish.
I banish you. This is in case he tried to turn me into a vampire. Let's talk to Ezron. Such a lovely boat. I'm always afraid that I'll snap it and he goes away. Yeah, let's do some TCLing again. it's on TCL now. Let's go down the stairs. Where is it leading me?
Excuse me, my friend.
Why is he outside?
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for overlay recruiting. Let us step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have
People
some
are
good news
attacking
for me.
out there.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for overlay recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
I have news, but I wouldn't call it good. I have news, but I wouldn't call it a good option that won't sack me.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
Vampires looking for a woman. They were looking for a woman trapped in Dim Hollow Crypt.
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
She wanted to go home. I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna be coy about it. She's the daughter of a powerful vampire lord.
And so you delivered her to me.
And they also have an Elder Scroll.
They what? You didn't stop them? Did you secure the scroll?
Lucky I made it out alive. I'm just gonna say I never got the chance.
Right. So they have this woman and an Elder Scroll. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
We have to do something.
Well, of course we do. I'm old. But stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this will be bigger than I thought. I have good men here. There are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents. If surprise. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
Where can I find the people?
Right to the point, aren't you? We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to it. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Brand girl, smart, integrity, fascination with the dweller, weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out of the reach, and then she was about to find the biggest war that goes yet.
She'll help us.
Might need a little convincing. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals will help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to save. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan. Well, at least you're smart enough to want to learn more. Vampires need to be dealt with, hunted, rooted out, destroyed. Once there was a group dedicated to a similar cause. They called themselves the Dawnguard. That was a long time ago. The idea was, and is, good. That's why I'm bringing it back. This latest attack proves it's the right time. Keep your eyes open.
Crystal Drift Cave is where he's at now. They put him in a different cave every single playthrough I've been in. He's in a different cave each time.
Yes, a spider. Another one. Mind yourself. Vicious bear of tools.
A giant ugly lizard.
I knew I was.
I'm a dragon. I'm a dragon, I just don't have wings. Now the dragon is tame because I use my shout on it.
Terribly sorry.
How do we get the cave that he wanted us to get? Or the bear we got? The bear he wanted us to get? Cave bear.
Careful.
Careful. All we know is that this Gunmar fella, he was out there. Wanted us to kill a bear for him. There's a mean bear in there. Kill it and
For 2 weeks I've tracked them. And now I find that you've killed on your own. I'm not sure whether that makes you brave or
brings you?
Isran needs your help.
Needing someone else's help. Oh, I thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself.
Up against vampires. There's another one.
For 2 weeks I've tracked up there. And all the find that you've killed it on your own. I'm not sure whether that makes you brave or foolish. What brings you here?
Isran needs your help.
Isran? I'm afraid he's a few years too late. But nothing. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
We're up against vampires.
Vampires? That's... well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
We're not sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
Alright. I'll hear out Islam. Where do you expect me to go?
Isran's at Fort
He's
Dawnguard.
been working on that place for years now. It's in his own little fortress. I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Boy, I used to sit and watch the stars for hours. They just enchant so.
You at Fort Dawnguard.
Serene Joanne. She's always near Druid off or down. This is where you're supposed to find her satchel that she dropped. Maybe I'm cold, that's why.
Come on, you little slugger, give me your best.
be a satchel laying around here next to it. All the mud crabs, yeah, it was next to a mud crab. If you find her satchel next to a mud crab, mud crabs.
Just look around, will you? He's wrong. I find it hard to believe. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Yes, what is it you want from me? I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involve vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll.
Oh, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with them. In this case, Swan is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. Oh, but I'm not. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? Thank you. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go? Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? Interesting to see how much progress he's made.
I'll find the satchel.
Fort Dawnguard. Guess I'll see you at... Oh.
She sounds like Lydia. Oh, that's Lydia, the other follower.
Guess I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
Oh.
Guess I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
I have your sword and your shield.
Guess I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Guess I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
Let's go to Fort Dawnguard then. get up there the easy way. Where the door is. There's the big door.
Us all here.
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything you've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get a great into the space.
Shoreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design. Gunmaster, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat.
I'll talk to stupid Isron again. He's mean.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Careful.
You're getting along with Eastman. Takes some getting used to.
TCL again. I have a feeling he's up at the top floor now. He's probably up here. There he is.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Back in the Second Era, the Jarl of Riften had a son. Adventurous type. Too much for his own good, it seems. Wound up turning into a vampire. The Jarl, unable to kill his own son, spent a fortune building this keep and hiring men to guard it. Their job was to keep the Jarl's son contained within. They took it seriously and served honorably. They were eventually forced to put him down. The Jarl banished them from the hold, but they stuck to their cause. Fought vampires wherever they found them. I aim to continue that mission. The Jarl's danger. A vampire plays as a visiting advisor to the court. Destroy it before it's able to complete its foul business. But be warned, the Jarl's guards are unaware of the threat, and will treat violence against this advisor as a crime. Still terribly sorry.
Isn't Serana gonna be in here?
Need something.
Dead drop falls.
Excuse me, my friend.
Fort Dawnguard.
expecting to see me again.
So let's hear it.
I'm just gonna go the legitimate way now. I gotta go up these stairs. Come on. I'll have to speak to her in the air again. I was hoping that I could trigger a better conversation with her.
Probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you
I'd rather not
doing
be
here?
here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, or your friend here loses his patience. It's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The boy he latched onto so that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun, and vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I don't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
Took a big risk coming here.
I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
You're right, we just have to convince the others that you're on our side.
Well, let's move on. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Talk to Isran. Now we've heard what it has to say.
Alright, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because we are gonna need her help. Now he shouldn't be hating all
Set my hatred
vampires.
aside. Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
If you don't trust her, fine. Trust me, I believe her.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it. Don't feel like a guest because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm here. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But, of course, neither of us can read it. Well, mock priests are the only ones I've heard of. They spend years preparing before they start reading it. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by.
Yeah, Dexion Evicus.
We're fighting a war against your kind. You want to find him? Try talking to him. Traveler, gatekeepers, carriage drivers, and city. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find him? Stanley's a pretty big place. Well, the wizards know about all kinds of things we probably should know about.
I knew it would come to this one day.
Let's go to the hub of Dragon Bridge. It's the hub where everything seems to happen as far as like travelers getting caught. And that's where we'll find out about Dexion Evicus. Talk to innkeepers and carriage drivers.
They say the college has been snooping around so far.
Just flying around your
Fate is the name. Something different about you, I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble. Some fool is opening a museum in Dawnguard. People say there's someone in Riften that could change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday.
I am here for you.
Why is teaching me the end? Please stop looking at me like that. First the war, and now there's talk of dragons. What's next? Need something?
Let's talk to a guard.
Someone said, good news. Ah, so that was a moth
there. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. Just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
It's always south of, search along the road south of,
Word is the College of Mages is back to normal.
Keep walking, stranger.
investigate the scene of the attack. There's an Imperial soldier.
We don't have time for whatever it is you're doing.
Search vampire. Vampires, no. Vampires, no. Why are they playing? I never understood why they're playing a Armenian duduk. The Armenian word, they don't use the word duduk. I think that's just a generic Middle Eastern term for a pipe. They call it a siranapa, which means pipe of apricot wood. Vampires, no. Let's go to the Forebears holdout. Forebears holdout. Here it is. Right there. Let's rescue Dexion Hevicus from here. He's our Malt priest. He's been studying malts his whole life, and he gets his magic from them. His magical ability to read Elder Scrolls. Because malts have good sight, I guess. We gotta kill this Malchus guy. While running or climbing. And Lucian doesn't rhyme. talking to me, I'm not a cat. He's talking to any guy. Stone focus. You gotta put it up here. To deactivate the barrier here. And now you can free Dexia. His enemies will fade. I yield.
That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes.
He is a vampire thrall. I feel bad. That makes me feel bad for the vampire thralls. They're hypnotized.
You arrived just in time.
Are you
Those vampires
alright?
were getting hungry. I'm quite alright, thanks to you. The Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm the Moth Priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me the fools.
I know why they needed you, because we need you for the same purpose.
Alright then, enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawnguard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawnguard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I would be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at Fort Dawnguard near Sindar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up. You arrived just in time. I think those vampires were getting hungry.
Here we go, COC White Road. think this is already a really long gameplay. So let's go up here. At least it's taking us right to the door now. Report your success to Eastron. We're gonna let Dexon Abacus in here with us.
Any idea how you're going to find one priest? Sounds
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready. I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite...
Glad you made it here safely, Dexion.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you again. Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell.
Now, if everyone would please be quiet, they must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a
Oriel's
voice
bow.
whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise in an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men. Darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. Wait, there is more here. The secret
Wait,
of
there's
God's
more.
power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the
That
prophecy
sounds like a
recorded in other scrolls.
telemarker.
Yes, I see them now.
Whatchamacallem.
One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency
Yeah.
of ancient blood. My
Paid
vision
advertising
darkens,
thing.
and I see no more. To know the complete
Or
prophecy,
whatever they're called.
we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, man. You should get some rest.
I already have the Elder Scroll Dragon. I got it when I yeah, we need two. We're seeking disclosure. So we're done now. I accidentally opened Fallout. Close Fallout. It's because it was on my quick list or whatever. stop recording.